some fun. Come on.
They look like fireworks.
They do, but they are from China. You know, they cost me a penny and a half a piece. Maybe 2 pennies, I can't remember. Here, play with this. Okay, now this is called, I don't know, finger puzzles, Chinese finger traps. They have several different names. And it's a little toy, and it's a little game, but it has a lesson to it. You see, if you pull your finger tight, you think that, you want to get your finger out of that. That's the thing to do. Okay, so if you pull your fingers out, the thing just tightens up around you, and it gets worse. The more you pull, the tighter it gets, and you can't pull your fingers out. So that what you have to do to get out of this trap is counterintuitive. You wouldn't think that you push your fingers together to get out of the trap, but if you do, and if you're careful, that's the way out. You push it together. You allow the opposite action to get you out of the trap. And this is the way the drug problem works. As long as we pull our fingers apart, this is forcing abstinence. This is the drug war. This is our current drug policy. Pull your fingers apart. But if, they're cheap. But if you push your fingers together, the thing gains in circumference. And that's how it works. The physics is proper on this. If you pull it apart, it gets tighter. If you push it together, it gains in circumference, and that's the way out of the trap. And that is the way out of the drug war, too.
Do you have any idea why this ballpoint pen is about harm reduction?
I'll bite? Why?
You're going to bite, and that's really good. I'm glad you're going to bite. Because
just like a fish on a hook.
No, because I'm glad you're going to bite, because that's what it's about. Children, babies, pick up things and bite. And oftentimes they swallow them. The original ballpoint pens did not have an air hole in them. These do.
Okay.
So if the child to whom you say, just say no, do not swallow, swallows, you can get that child to the hospital and save her life. But if there's no harm reduction built in, that child will die.
Yeah, and you know, we have overdose deaths that could be avoided so easily.
Exactly.
That's right.
But this is about, I think it's more better analogy than seat belts. We have in our pockets, we have these in our lives, and we never think about it. We think about seat belts, but you can blow through that. And that's a life saved.
And who would argue against that? And who would block discussion of it? Who would say, no, we could never put holes in the end of a tip? This is what we're up against.
Yeah.
So we're going to continue to fight this battle, but it is tough, and we need all the support we can get. The organizations that fight this battle, it's not a street fight.
No.
It's in these halls, these government halls, and in the halls of the United Nations.
And it's a fight which combines logic and heart. I mean, we could not be in this without heart.
But you see how crucial it is. It's a matter of life and death.
Yeah.